Starting a nonprofit assisted living facility can be rewarding and it can be an impactful way to provide care for elderly individuals or for those with special needs who require assistance with daily living. However, it involves detailed planning, legal steps, and compliance with both state and federal regulations. But keep in mind, just because something is considered and labeled a nonprofit does not mean it does not make profit. The NFL is a nonprofit organization, for heaven's sake. But if you are going to go this route for tax purposes or whatever the reason, here's how you're going to do it. Let's break it down right now. First, a comprehensive business plan is going to be essential for any nonprofit organization, especially one in healthcare. In this business plan, you're going to want to outline the vision, the mission, and the services provided. And you're also going to list details like the facility type and size, your target population, and which care services you plan to provide, as well as the facility requirements and what your funding and sustainability plan will look like, aka how are you going to fund the initial startup costs and ongoing operations? A nonprofit organization really must be legally recognized and established. It's a legal recognition, right? So you first need to select a name and then file for a nonprofit incorporation in your state. This provides legal protection and establishes your entity as a 501c3, which is a tax exempt organization. This is typically done through your state secretary of state office or with someone who, specializes in this. Next, you'll apply for an EIN, an employer identification number from the IRS. This is necessary for tax purposes and to open a bank account. You're going to have an EIN. And then you'll develop the bylaws that govern your organization, including the structure of your board, how decisions are going to be made, and the responsibilities of all the directors and officers. As a nonprofit, your organization will need to apply for tax exempt status with the IRS to qualify for federal tax exemptions, grant eligibility, and other benefits. And here's all the steps to do this. First, you need to complete and submit the IRS Form 1023. This is the application for recognition of exemption. This form requires detailed information about your organization's missions, financials, and operations. Second, and you really, of course, don't want to forget this one, you need to check if you need to apply for state level tax exemptions, aka sales tax or property tax. By the way, if you're getting started in assisted living and learning how to open your own home and haven't done it yet, check out this video right here on YouTube where I share the 3 smartest options to participate in RAL. I think you're really going to like it, and it's here on YouTube. So keep watching, right? Many nonprofits obtain funding through grants or donations, even loans or partnerships. So you're going to need to start raising funds to have your business become profitable and be able to house the seniors and pay your staff. And then you're going to need to do all the other things you need to do to start in assisted living. Maybe you've got the nonprofit down on lock, but you need to find the location, obtain the license, get your insurance, renovate or build the project, hire your staff, market your home, host an open house. Oh my gosh, there is so much. There's really not much difference between opening a for-profit or a nonprofit assisted living. It's the same process to open the home post determining how you're going to file taxes and what you want to be considered in the eyes of the law. So if you found this video informational, make sure to leave us a like and give us a subscribe. See you next time.